Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be taking a look at the LEGO January 2021 catalog. As usual with these catalog videos, I have not seen what sets are in here. All I know is that there's obviously 2021 sets in this particular one. But anyways, on the front cover right here we have an advertisement for some new of the LEGO City 2021 sets. So we have the skate park right here, and then we have part of like the center square or something. I don't know if that's the term for it. I think it's town center, but this is like the car wash part of that. And yeah, I do think these new LEGO City sets look really cool, like the civilian based ones. Having a skate park is an idea that we don't really get too often in LEGO. I mean, we had the Island Extreme Stunts line in the early 2000s, but not too much in City. So I think that's a really good idea for a skate park, even though I don't know why they had to throw a car in there, but yeah. Anyways, got some more city sets right here. So yeah, it is the town center. Okay, that's it is a really cool set though. I do like it a lot. Like having a dojo in a LEGO City set. That's kind of odd, but hey, I'm for that. Yeah, the new row plate system. Yeah, I definitely like that a lot. Don't know if I like it more than base plates, but they're not as wide as base plates, so I guess they're more like space friendly. And yeah, I don't know. I think they are very cool though. I don't know how well you can incorporate them with like modular buildings. I've definitely seen people like incorporate them well with modular buildings, but like, I don't know. I still think they're really cool though. And I always like having just open roads in like LEGO City sets instead of just a building, like having a building and then a little bit of like sidewalk or street. I don't know, just personally like that a lot. And then I do like this over here, this little design. It's like this little, I don't even know what you call it, but like this clip art almost. It's not like a photo of the sets or anything, or like a CGI rendering, like it's like a 2D animation type style, which I think looks really cool. And then, we've got a bunch of the new LEGO City sets. I already took a look at this one and this one. Police station, whatever. There's so many police stations that they all kind of look the same to me, but I get they sell well and all that. This police prisoner transport, I think the police truck is actually really cool. I don't really care too much for the rest of the set though. Road plates, great to get, kind of like the little set that's just railroad tracks. You know, it's just a useful like way to expand your city or whatnot. Fire rescue helicopter, whatever. So many fire helicopters though, like it's kind of redundant. And then sports car, I think that's cool. Not too interested in it, but like, hey, I think it's a good idea to just have like a generic sports car and like a little cheap set. 4+ roadwork truck, that's cool actually. I do like getting construction based sets in LEGO City, which I wish they would do more of that. And got the little table of contents and all that. Anyways, now we have some more city sets. So yeah, we actually took a look at all of these earlier, but I guess it's just like a better picture of them. Yeah, I don't really care for any of these too much, except I like this a lot, of course, the road plates, and I do like that truck. And the idea of more construction sets. Got Main Square again. I've talked about Main Square before in previous catalog videos, but briefly, I think it looks pretty cool. I like it. I'm not in love with it. Like the builds themselves aren't like that substantial, I guess, but it is a 6+ set. So they're not going to be super detailed and all that. I do like the concert stage area and like the park. Those are probably my personal favorite parts, especially the park. I don't know why. I just think they look really cool. And Chinese New Year sets. These ones are gorgeous. I've always loved the Chinese New Year sets. And these years are amazing, as usual. The story of Nyan, I think Neon right here. I don't know. This thing's really cool. I like the other Chinese New Year set better. The little, what's it called? It's like the garden set. They probably have it in here, but I like that one more. I still like this one though a lot. Love the firework builds. I also love that line build. That is really cool. This is very thin. There's no really interior to this. Like, this is literally just the facade, but like, I kind of get it. And then Panda Brickheads, that's adorable. Is this the first time we're getting 3 Brickheads in one set? It might be. I'm not too sure about that, even though they're like, these are like smaller Brickheads, I guess. But yeah, really cool set. I do like that a lot. Very, very cute. And I guess I don't have the other Chinese New Year set. That's a little weird. But it's like the garden set. Like, oh, what's it called? I don't even remember. But I don't know why they don't have that in here. Anyways, though, Super Mario sets. I definitely have talked about Mario before here, but Starter Course, I just really think it's weird that you have to buy the set if you want to actually use any of this stuff. Like with Mario, which is the whole purpose of these sets, is to use it with Mario, but you have to buy the $60 set if you want to do that. So, I don't know, kind of weird. These new expansion sets with the new little Poison Swamp biome with the purple little plates, I guess. I think these are really cool. I definitely like these a lot. These are all very good sets. I like all of these a lot. Got the new power-up sets. I definitely still think these are overpriced. $10 is ridiculous. These should be like 5 might be a little too cheap, I guess, because they're like very big pieces. So maybe like 7 or something, like in between 5 and 10. I don't know. They just feel very overpriced. But yeah, the penguin suit, the Tanuki, yeah, I think they're both pretty cool. I definitely like the penguin one a lot though. Love the little fins. The Master Your Adventure. This thing is cool. I like this set. I like how this encourages like making your own levels. Like there's not set instructions for this. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. NES, great set. Love that. Yeah, definitely a set that a lot of adult fans are gonna like a lot. It's very accurate too to the actual NES. Like I've seen comparisons with this and the actual one. Yeah, that's an impressive set, especially the function too. A little character pack series 2. I love the first wave of character packs. Love these ones as well. Definitely like these a lot. And then a bunch of dot sets. So we got a bunch of these new bracelets right here. I always like these little bracelet sets. I don't know, they're pretty cool. These are like the ones that are one stud wide. We got the Extra Dot Series 3. Really interesting with the dual molded tiles here. Like, that's just really cool. That's the first time I've ever done that. Creative Party Kit. Yeah, I definitely like the little cupcake holder like pieces. Those are really cool. This little secret holder thing. It's cute. Not really for me though, even though I like cats a lot. But yeah, it's still cool though. Secret boxes. This I like though. I like how they're kind of going for like this secret theme type of thing with like codes for dots. I don't know. That's kind of cool. And I guess it actually works because it looks like there's some type of like Technic mechanism there. Probably very simple though. Minecraft sets. We got all these new $20 sets. I like these a lot. Yeah, these are all cool. The Trading Post. I like getting these llamas a lot. Those look really cool. Definitely love that bee minifigure. And the little baby sheep is adorable. Pig House. This thing is hilarious. I had the Chicken Coop Minecraft set from 2018, I want to say. Yeah, and that thing's adorable. It's just like the giant chicken. So seeing this giant pig, which is even bigger than the chicken, that's pretty cute. And it's like a house set. I love it. And Coral Reef. Love these $10 Minecraft sets. Always have really cool minifigures and nice little builds too. Friends, don't much have to say here except, actually wait, I do, because I think this wave of Friends is actually like one of the strongest ones yet. Love this park set right here, very nice. Love the movie theater too. I like how you can put your phone there and have that like as the screen. Love getting movie theaters and Lego. The Andrew's Family House, nice set actually, and you do get a little mini or micro doll. And then the Heart Lake City Organic Cafe, pretty cool as well. Yeah, I definitely like these a lot. These are a strong wave of Friends sets. And then, oh, even more. We got the electric car for Olivia. That's pretty cool, like the little windmill. The Friendship Bus looks like a very fun set, not gonna lie. Just like There's so much you can do with it. All this little stuff right here. These are cute. Yeah, I don't really care for that too much. I like the little cube sets that they have for friends. And then Disney Princess, not much to comment here as well, except I do like the storybook sets a lot. This is the second Frozen one they've done, right? 4+ set, whatever. And it doesn't look anything like anything too special. This set is pretty cool. A little royal carriage for Cinderella. Definitely like that. That's cool. For the fairy godmother, that's a cool mini doll. And I love this set though. The little Bruni salamander. Oh, that it's so cute. And Ninjago. This is for the 10th anniversary sets, the little legacy ones. I think these are strong too. The X1 Ninja Charger is probably my least favorite out of these. Just because, I don't know, I have the 2014 one, and I really like that set. And this one's a little bit boxier, which is kind of weird because LEGO has come up with so many new like curvy pieces since 2014 when the original one came out. So it's weird that this one looks boxier. And also this one's $10 more, but I guess it's like a more substantial build and all that. The Boulder Blaster, I also have the original Boulder Blaster. Love that set. This one's probably better though, just from looking at it. Yeah, I definitely like it a lot. Love that cockpit piece too. And also these Golden Ninja figures for the 10th anniversary sets are pretty cool. Zane's Titan mech. Sucks that you only get Zane's mech and not the little Ghost Samurai X mech, which the other set had both mechs, but this one just has one. And I guess they have like beefed it up, of course. Like this is a lot bigger than the original. And I love knee joints. LEGO has not been doing knee joints in mechs as much, so please do more. Tournament of Elements. This is my favorite set on the whole page, definitely. We've never gotten a Tournament of Elements set before, and I just love this set. It reminds me of the Gamers Market. Like the focus of the set is the minifigures, obviously. Like they have so many colorful details. I don't know. I like them a lot. Ooh, the Ninjago City Gardens. Love the set. I do have the original Ninjago City set. I don't have the docks. I would really like to get those though, but they're retired and very expensive to get secondhand now. But yeah, this one looks really cool though. I do kind of want to get it. Yeah, love the control tower build. Looks kind of weird, but I like it. And I definitely like this tree build. I don't know. This is a strong set. Definitely like that a lot. Love the interior as well, like a museum. We barely ever get museums in LEGO sets, so that's really cool. Ooh, modular buildings. So Bookshop, I have half of the sets on this page. Yeah, I have Bookshop and I have Assembly Square, which I actually just recently got during Christmas, and I have it sitting right next to me. And yeah, so definitely like these sets a lot. Highly recommend. Like the Bookshop and the Assembly Square. Corner Garage, I'd like to get that soon before it retires. Not my favorite modular building, but still it looks pretty cool. Actually, my favorite part of this isn't even the garage itself. It's on the second story, I believe, like the little veterinarian clinic. That's probably my favorite part, actually, not the garage itself. And speaking of my favorite part of the set not being the main focal point for the modular buildings, the police station, the 2021 modular building. Not the most original idea, just because we get so many police stations with city. I mean, like, yeah. But yeah, this definitely looks a lot better than those. Which understandably, because it's 18 plus, it's a much more complex build. But yeah, I think this thing looks really cool though, and I do think it makes sense that they have a police station modular building because they did the fire brigade, so I guess it makes sense. But my favorite part of this isn't the police station though. It's like I like the donut shop probably the most. Right here, and it's interesting how they have. This one's one building sandwiched in between two, like, narrow buildings. I don't know. Kind of an interesting idea. Instead of doing, like, two townhouses, they're, like, equal size, like the Bookshop. But love the use of the rubber band piece for, like, the rope for, like, the investigation room, whatever you want to call that. But, yeah, definitely a really good set. Although, I would have liked a police car. That is missing from this. Because the fire brigade had the fire truck, so I don't know why this doesn't have a police car, but ooh, Botanical. the Botanical Collection theme. Really cool theme. I love this thing. It's so charming, I guess. That's the best way to put it. They only have 2 sets so far, the flower bouquet and then the bonsai tree, or the bonsai tree. I think that's actually how you say it. Love both of these. Maybe I like the bonsai tree a little more, but yeah, that's just a personal preference. I love how you can swap between cherry blossoms and then just regular green leaves for these. I don't know, that's really cool. And it includes this stand, whereas this one does not include the vase. So the set is just the flowers itself, so you do need to provide your own vase, which kind of sucks, but oh well. I do really like it though still. A very colorful, pretty display. Yeah, I like these sets a lot. Hope it sells well because I want to see more of them. And then the Colosseum, I mean, biggest, like I said, ever, you know, at least so far. And yeah, I think it's really cool. Definitely like this view of it from the side, and this one too. Like, I think that's the best view. I've talked about this before, where this front picture is not a great angle of it. I don't know why. It just looks kind of weird, but these are great angles of it. More 18 plus sets. The crocodile locomotive, very cool set. Like that a lot. Like train Lego sets. And this is one of the more detailed ones that they've ever done. So that's cool. Ecto 1. I do like this set. I don't like this as much as the minifigure scaled Ecto ones that they've done, but that's just me personally. I get this is supposed to be like a display piece and all that, but it still looks cool. Love the haunted house. Interesting getting like a haunted house amusement park ride. It's a cool idea. Definitely like that a lot. And Diagon Alley, another amazing set. Yeah, this one's really cool. Just looks so colorful. Definitely like it more than the original Diagon Alley. But yeah, although that one was still really cool. More Harry Potter sets. We have Hogwarts Moment, all 4 of them. These things, I'm in love with these. I love how you can like fold them out in their classrooms and fold it back into the books. I really want to get one of these, but like, I feel like if I get one of them, I'm gonna want all of them. Like these are like one of the sets where like, as soon as I get one, I want all the others that are like it. I mean, that's kind of what happened with modular buildings for me. Like when I got my first modular building, I was immediately like, all right, I want the rest. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna happen, although this is definitely a much cheaper investment than the modular buildings. But yeah, I definitely would love to get all these and line them up together. Astronomy Tower and Room of Requirement. Great little Hogwarts expansion sets. Can't complain there. I love these a lot. We got this set, the little Hogwarts Crest, which I've seen a lot of people say they don't like this Hogwarts Crest set. I don't understand why exactly. I like it. Just me personally. I guess the shaping being square is a little bit weird, but I don't really mind it too much. I really like it though. Just me personally. And the Mega Crest, which I've still seen people diss on. I still think it looks cool. I don't know. I like it. Little VIP ad. Star Wars sets. We got Trouble on Tatooine. Really cool set. Love this thing. Love the Beskar armor. Mandalorian. It's a cool little build here. Like, it's not the most common type of build for Star Wars, like this campsite thing, and then this little speeder that looks really weird, and then this other speeder that looks a lot more normal for a Star Wars speeder. That's pretty cool, and cheap way to get Baby Yoda. And speaking of Mandalorian, Razor Crest, another great set. I don't watch Mandalorian, but I've heard that it gets blown up, the Razor Crest. So, yeah, maybe not the best like thing to get right now, considering it's not really going to be in the show anymore. But yeah, still so cool. And more Mandalorian sets. We have the child thing, which I talked about before, and I like this more than the other Yoda, like the regular adult Yoda, I guess, like brick built thing with like the creepy eyes. This one's a lot better, I think, for the baby Yoda. Like the Mandalorian brickheads too. Millennium Falcon Microfighter, we've gotten a lot of those before, but this one's pretty cool. Good way to get Han Solo's newer hairpiece cheap. I say newer and not new because it's like, what, 5 years old now? But still, new AT-AT. I've seen reviews of this, and it, to me personally, it looks like the best AT-AT they've done. So that's good. It just has a lot of interior space, which is something previous AT-ATs have lacked, is just interior space for minifigures. But this one has that plentifully. So that's good. And I love these new, like, smaller X-Wings and TIE Fighters, because before the X-Wings would go up to like $80, $90, TIE Fighters at like $70, which, yeah, they were big, but like paying that much for an iconic vehicle that's not even too big, like that only holds one person, just doesn't feel right. So, and they didn't even sacrifice much with making these smaller scales. Like, I like these more than the bigger scales, because those, like the previous scale that was a lot bigger, it looked too big. Which, yeah, these are probably a little too small, but I like too small more than too big for these, just me personally. Yeah, not much was sacrificed here, so very thankful. My size of the cantina, really cool set. And then this part right here, which is a little sketchy because there's like no interior shots of this. But yeah, and great minifigures too. I can't not address these amazing figures. Definitely love Garandan the most. Not sure how to say it, but he's probably, or not the most, but he's one of my favorites in the set that has like a new alien headpiece type thing. Technic sets, not my thing really, but it's a little cool. Like these little $10 things right here. Got the Mclaren Senna. That thing looks awesome. I do have the Mclaren Senna Speed Champion set, one of my favorite Speed Champion sets, and this one I think looks really cool for the Technic one. Yeah, I definitely like that thing a lot. And then this Ferrari 488 GTAF course number 51. Whew, it's a mouthful. But yeah, very colorful. Looks messy, but like it's supposed to be messy because it's a racing car and has all these decals all over it and like advertisements. That's probably the most expensive thing for them in the set, was just getting the rights to all like these companies on the side. More Technic sets. These pullback things are interesting concepts, I will say. Jeep Wrangler, I actually like this thing a lot. This is probably like my favorite Technic set out this new wave. Maybe the Senna, but Jeep Wrangler or the Senna are my favorite. Funny enough, both $50. But yeah, this thing was really cool. Love those little printed like grill pieces at the front. I don't know what you want to call those, but yeah, they're really cool. And this does have like some suspension kind of. It's not really suspension, but like the wheels can articulate up and down. It's not like a spring mechanism or anything. But yeah, I do think this looks really cool though. And I do love Jeeps in real life. And then this off-road buggy, that's whatever, but like, do like how it's got the app controlled right there. And then Series 21, ooh, for LEGO minifigures. This is one of the strongest series yet, even though it only has 12 minifigures, which sucks. But I feel like the past few like non-licensed minifigure series, you know, just like the generic series, I guess, which is like random figures like this, they've been kind of weak. Like I think Series 16 through 20, like the past like what 5 series leading up to this one were just very mediocre. But this one's very strong. I was very scared to hear that there would only be 12 figures per series, but I think there's like an upgrade in quality here because these are just very strong figures. I don't know which one's my favorite though. I really have to think about that though. I don't think any of these are bad figures though. Like if I just went out, bought one of these packs, I'd be fine getting any of these figures. Like they're all very strong. Maybe the Beekeeper is one of my favorites. The guy looks really cool. We have the Robot Inventor Mindstorm set. Looks pretty cool. I do have EV3, so I don't know if I'm going to need to buy another Mindstorm set because I already have the experience, I guess. Got some ideas sets. The little dinosaur fossils thing. Very cool. Love that set. Oh, it's really cool. I do like how they have the little human right there, like an archaeologist or something. Probably what that's supposed to represent. I like that a lot though. Sesame Street, really cool. I still think that this really should have had a wall right there. Just looks so incomplete without that. But yeah, other than that though, that's like my only major complaint with this. Aside from, we probably should have gotten more figures with this, like Count or something would have been great. Although they have Oscar, which is kind of funny, like in a trash can. And then grand piano. I do play piano, and this is a very cool looking set. More so for the display personally than it actually being played, which I've talked about this before, but it doesn't really play. You just play music from your phone and then the keys move in just a random motion. It doesn't align with the actual music, but whatever. Got some new Marvel sets. All of these are new for 2021, besides the Avengers Tower Battle, which is a great set. Definitely better than the 2015 Avengers Tower. This thing is just very cool. Don't really care for this 4+ set that much. This thing's pretty cool though. Little Spider-Man and Ghost Rider vs. Carnage. Love a little hot rod car. Do like getting another Ghost Rider. But my favorite out of all these new Marvel sets, honestly, probably the Miles Morales mech armor. I'm getting Miles Morales in a Lego set, really cool. Love that minifigure, and the mech itself is actually pretty cool. Not gonna lie there. The other two mechs, I think the Thor is probably the weakest one that they show here. Yeah, it doesn't look bad though. Definitely like getting Thor's helmet. This one in a cheap set. Captain America's actually looks better than I would have expected. Do love that shield piece. This thing is, I like it for the minifigures, but that's really about it. Like the Spider-Gwen's really cool. Getting another Mysterio. Doc Ock, of course, Spider-Man. Which is the newer Spider-Man, which I definitely like with the arm printing. Just for the comic Spider-Man, not for the movie Spider-Man. But yeah, this thing, the build of the set, this monster truck type thing, not a big fan. It's really boxy. I don't know. The Eternal sets, these are cool though. On the other hand, love the Eternal sets. And I know a lot of people do. They're all very, very strong. Love them. And they look very weird though, like these creatures that like in this set, and they're also in here too. This is the only one that doesn't really have this. Actually, wait, no, it does. It does this one. Yeah, these all have like these creatures that just have such cool color schemes. I don't know. Just love the colors on them and like the weird shaping. I don't know. This mech though looks kind of creepy, but don't get me wrong, I still really like it. Love this little cheap $10 set. The Rise of the Domo. This thing is probably my favorite, even though it's kind of cliche because it's the most expensive one. But yeah, it just looks awesome. Love how you can like fold it open. And there's this whole like interior in it. And it's just a really weird shape. Like it's a triangle. I just really like it. It's me personally. And flipping over the back, just trying not to show my like address or anything, which is at the top. But we have the Mickey Mouse little art set. I don't know, this thing's pretty cool. I definitely like it a lot. I don't think I would get it though. Just not really for me personally. But I do like how you can make Minnie as the alternate build for this. And I do like the art sets just in general. Anyways though, that is it for the look at this catalog, the January 2021. Great sets in here. I do think that this is a very strong wave of sets for almost all themes that were shown in this catalog. Like, some good sets here. So save up your money. And anyways, goodbye.